Hello, today I'm going to continue our conversation about climate anxiety. I'm going to talk about it in terms of what anxiety is. Anxiety is our response to things that are happening outside of us. Oftentimes, that response is based upon the neural pathways that we have created in our minds. So, neural pathways are those pathways that connect neurons to neurons, and it's based upon how we think and how we act. We have created these rabbit holes, if you will, these neural pathways in our mind, and it's very easy for us to get caught up in them. Scientists think that we have about 6,000 thoughts a day. Of those thoughts, about 80% are negative. So we have Velcro for the negative and Teflon for the positive. And about 95% of those thoughts are the thoughts we had the day before, and the day before that, and the day before that. So we are defining our lives based upon some of those tapes that are in our head. So it's really important to be aware of that. Our stress is our emotional and physical reaction to what it is that we're thinking, what is going on around us, what we're feeling, what we're how we're responding to things, and we have a fight or flight reaction to that. So it's really important to pay attention to your thoughts. Byron Katie wrote a process called the work, and she says when you see something happen, be able to describe it. So describe what the situation is and then start analyzing it. And analyzing really helps us stay away from those rabbit holes that we go down. So the first thing is to ask, when you see something and you've interpreted it in a certain way, is it true? And then the second question is, can you absolutely know that it's true? The third question is, how do you act when you believe that it's true? How do you react to it? And then the fourth thing is, how would you be without that reaction? How would you think about it? How would it affect your life if you didn't think of it that way? Eckhart Tolle is another spiritual leader who has written about the power of now. And he talks about the fact that all the stress and anxiety that we have in our lives is based upon two things. We are focused on the past, so we're stuck about thinking about the blaming, shaming, complaining kind of thing. We can't get past the past. And then we are possibly stuck in the future. So we are worried about what's going to happen in the future. But ultimately, we don't have any control over the future. All we have is what's right now. So we can choose to figure out what is going on right now. Is there a problem right now? If we can truly be in the moment, in the present time, I would bet that we could say, in the present moment, there are no problems. There are just situations. And then once we have determined there are situations, we can form a plan of action. This is Diane Lynch with Sacred Earth Science. We help environmental leaders avoid burnout by giving them tools and techniques to transform how they do their important work. Bye for now, and we'll continue talking about climate anxiety tomorrow. Thank you.